Japan built its first railway in the 1860s, and the nation has been at the forefront of railway innovation ever since. Some countries have no railways at all, but Japan is at the opposite extreme. A dense rail network with about 27,000 kilometers of track covers the entire nation. In addition, most large cities have extensive underground rail systems. Historically, most rail systems began as freight carriers. In contrast, Japan's railways developed primarily to transport passengers. Going to work, to school, or on holiday, train travel is an inescapable part of Japanese life. When the Japanese travel, the experience doesn't feel complete unless they enjoy a bento boxed meal on the way. The Japanese for railway station is eki, and stations sell a famous kind of bento known as ekiben. One of the great pleasures of going on holiday by train is eating your ekiben as you watch the scenery glide by. It's just so much more fun when you eat on the train. I'm on business, but an ekiben makes it feel like a holiday. Getting on the train and opening an ekiben brings back so many old memories. The first ekiben were sold from the platform. Passengers scrambled to buy their boxed lunch in the few moments before the train moved on. Today, you can take your time and select from the wide choice of ekiben available at station stores. There's something else that makes ekiben such a popular part of any trip. Ekiben are made from local ingredients. It's an easy and fun way to sample the regional specialties. Eating an area's ekiben gives us a taste of that region. Ekiben are a simple and convenient introduction to regional cuisine for the traveller. Famous ekiben include Kamameshi, a pot of rice, mountain vegetables and mushrooms. Sushi bento made with freshly caught local fish. And the Yakihama bento, featuring a variety of shellfish. A good ekiben will present many local delicacies in a compact, delightful package. There are so many kinds of ekiben these days, it's often hard to choose. The ekiben has become a much-loved part of Japan's culinary tradition. It adds something special to the enjoyment of any trip by train. Looking back on your train journeys in Japan, you're sure to remember the taste of the ekiben. Each train line is distinguished by a unique carriage design and colour scheme. Growing up surrounded by a world of trains, Japanese children quickly learn the colours of familiar lines. Many towns first grew up and developed around their railway stations, and the area around the station is often still the focal point of these communities. Japan's railways are justifiably proud of their record for safety and punctuality. Timetables are accurate to the minute, and advanced technology is used to ensure comfort and safety. And in a world concerned with climate change, emission-free railways are one of the most ecological forms of transportation. Japan's railway fans flock to this new museum, devoted to the history of the nation's railways and the development of its train technology. This museum was designed to educate, using working models, simulations, and interactive games. It's a place to see, touch, and experience the technology that made Japan one of the world's leading railway nations. addition to the impressive sight of 35 classic trains, the main history zone has exhibits of accurate scale models, rare photos, and railway memorabilia. Fully 200 square meters in size, this is the largest railway diorama in Japan. Model trains of all kinds run on its 1.4 kilometers of track. This is the museum's most popular attraction, especially with younger visitors. You can ride scaled down but very realistic trains on this railway line. And as long as you're over 6 years old, you can try your hand at being a train driver. Japan is a nation that loves its trains. And Japanese railways keep on getting better, smoother, safer, and more comfortable to ride.